Hi everyone. So I'm not really sure if my voice is coming through. If my voice coming through. If my
I
voice
think it
coming
should
through because I can hear myself, so there's that. But I'm trying out this new mic that I just got, and hopefully you guys will be able to hear me better. Uh yeah, so I guess there's that. Hopefully that this mic will help you guys hear me, and also I don't need to shout while I'm streaming. But if there's any issues with the audio, please do tell me. I'll switch to the one I've been using last time so that we have less of an issue with the volume. So yeah, sorry. So in case you didn't know, we've been doing this Gundam for 2 weeks now. This is the third week. It's the Virtue. Yeah, so it's the Virtue, this one. And we are already up until the legs and the waist. I think we made the, what's it called? The weapons first. Yeah, we made the weapons first. So we're currently at step number 9, I think. We haven't made number 9. So we'll be starting from here today and then going backwards. Hopefully we can finish this whole thing today, but if not, then we'll have a part 4, unfortunately. Hopefully we don't need a part 4. But yeah, so let me change the scene and here we go. So if you didn't know, this is what it looks like from last week. This is what we've done. We got this big gun, and then we've got the two arms that I fixed off camera. So apparently, I freaking made a mistake and I didn't push in enough. So it's not actually that flimsy, it's actually pretty sturdy. Like I'm pulling and it's not coming off. Last week, I didn't even pull it, it came off. So this is a big improvement, I guess. So let's get started with our build today. I usually organize them a little bit better, but I don't know. I haven't had the space or the like thought to do so, so we're just gonna keep it this um level of organization. But yeah. Also, I'm sorry if I'm clearing my throat a lot. I was feeling sick the other week, that's why I didn't stream, and I haven't fully completely recovered from what I think is a cough, but I'm not sure why, but also because I had a drink. So sometimes after I have a drink or I have some food, I have this like throat issue. I'm not sure how to fix it. So so I'm like hearing myself parroting whatever it is that I'm saying for the first time. Usually when I stream, I mute myself so I don't have to hear myself and get confused because hearing myself talk will kind of get me all confused and not sure about what it is that I've been trying to say. And I just realized that my voice is actually pretty deep. I thought I thought it would be more high pitched than this. I got comments from one of my high school peers back then. They told me that my voice is really high pitched. So I've always kind of assumed that I had this like really annoyingly high pitched voice. Apparently not. Maybe it's just them. I guess it probably is, right? Because when I ask my current friends, I don't keep in touch with that person anymore, just like for your information. So like with my current friends, they don't actually tell me my voice is that high pitched. So I wouldn't know. Sorry. So ECC. Okay. Oh, sorry. Really? Also hi. But yeah, my what's it called? My high school friend. I don't know if I can call her a friend. My high school acquaintance, I guess. She told me my voice is real high pitched. Well, so I've always kind of assumed that my voice is really, really annoyingly high pitched. But hearing myself parroting whatever it is I'm saying right now, it doesn't sound that high pitched that I would be like pointing it out. Like I don't sound like the Japanese anime girlies. But maybe that's because I have a slight cough as well. Also, hopefully this sounds a lot better. I'm using the new mic that I got. I'm not sure if you guys can actually hear the snapping sounds from the Gundam though. But either way, I hope this is a lot more crisp than my usual setup. Because I tried using the headphones mic, I tried using the camera's mic, but none of them really sound that great. So hopefully this is a good upgrade. But I also had a lot of trouble setting this up, so this isn't actually fully set up either. I'm not actually sure how to fix the issue that I've been having with it. So if it's just the mic, it doesn't sound like this. I have to run it through Discord. So right now it's going through Discord, and Discord is what I am using to stream the audio, which is, I guess, kind of weird. Why is this not working? Oh, there we go. Maybe I should have used tweezers in the first place. Okay, so this should be the foot we need used. Is it? Oh, yeah. So I'm not sure if I have shown you guys my other set of nippers because I think I haven't used it in a while now. So usually when I build, I have two sets of nippers with me. One is like for this cutting, like main cutting thing, and one is to clean it up. So because this one is a single blade, where only one of the blades are actually sharp, the other one is dull. So I think the use for it is right to make sure that you don't overcut. So that's why I use this to cut and get it as clean as possible. This other one that I'm using, this is a Minatech nipper. This red one is the SPIAE, but the Minatech nippers that I'm using, they're not single blade, so they're a lot sharper and it will have a higher chance of cutting a little bit too deep. So yeah. I find people change the way they speak when they talk to specific people. At least for me, like I can sound pretty proper when at work, but the moment I'm with my voice, it comes lower. Ah, I see. That makes sense. But I don't remember being different from this when I talk to people in high school. Maybe a little bit higher because like I was younger, but I don't remember going like really, really high pitched. Cause like in general, I have a tough time trying to reach higher notes. At least I think so. So like when someone tells me I'm like quite high pitched, I'm fairly confused. Cause from what like I can tell from myself, even when I sing, I sound better when I'm singing alto compared to the higher pitched ones. What's it called? Soprano. Yeah. So compared to being a soprano, I was also told this by my choir teacher back in high school. So I sound better as an alto. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll play with you after this. You wanna join me, Bill? Do you not? What's up? She looks kind of angry. She looks like she's disappointed in me for not playing with her. BB, I said later. I promise you I'll play with you soon, okay? I'll play with you before we sleep. She's just staring at me now. You wanna come? Come here. Come here. Come here. Fluffy. Do this first. Come on. Come on. Jump up. Come on. Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure if you guys can. Oh, yeah, you guys can definitely see her now. So say hello to Fluffy. Um, she's a clingy little girl. So I haven't played with her today because I had a lot of work and I had stuff to do. So I think that's why she's being extra clingy. Cling. Show them your face. No? She's like half on me. Not sure how to show this. I don't think I can because this thing is mounted on a tripod. So she's like half on me and then half on the table. Sorry if you guys like see random floor stuff. Hey, 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 no, 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 no. Where is it? Don't eat Gundam parts. You're gonna choke. No! Okay, still there. You idiot. Yeah, okay. So this is Fluffy. I guess she wants to sit in for a bit. Do you? Is that why you're here? Is that why? You wanted attention? Like this? No. No! What the hell is wrong with you? I know, but no. You you can't just eat random plastic parts. You're gonna choke. Uh, yeah. She's I'm not sure if I can count that as funny. It's more concerning. Hello. Stop it. Yeah, it's more concerning on my part because if anything happens to her, we have to go to the vet. Like, I'm not sure how to get it out of her. I guess you'll have to like gag her a little bit to make her throw up. But I've never really done that, and I don't think I'd have the ability to do that for her because I'm very much a panicky person, especially when it comes to my pets. Because, wait, why is this not going? Because I care for them a lot, like they're my own kids. So I end up really trying not to hurt them, which sometimes I guess, like in this case, I have to kind of hurt them a little bit to get them to throw up whatever it is that they're eating. But yeah. So hopefully she'll never do that again. This is actually the first time she's lunged for a Gundam part. I thought we're pretty safe, but I guess not. She's tried to like grab Gundam parts before, but she's never actually lunged for them like just now. Maybe she really is trying to get my attention. I'd like to bring the camera outside and be like, okay, let's just have this um play play with Fluffy stream, I guess. But I don't know how that would work because my PC's in my room, so it's not gonna extend outside. Also, I realize we're at the part where there's some dirt on the Gundam piece, so I need to get something to clean it up with. Maybe like a tissue. I have water. Yeah, I have water to clean it up. I don't have tissues. I might need to grab some from the bed. Cut this, and then this. Okay, so this goes like this. And then this one attaches to it. That should be good. Okay. So before anything, I'm gonna grab some tissues first because I don't know if you guys can tell from the camera. But here there's like this yellow situation going on. I'm not sure what that is. It it looks it looks kind of icky, so I'm gonna go get some tissues to clean it up. Give me like 2 seconds. The tissues are like at the back, but I'm gonna change the scene, so okay, I'm back. Oh, sure. Yeah, I think it's pretty hard to tell on camera, but in real life it's pretty obvious because it's like little yellow dots and I'm not exactly sure where that came from or what it is because it's been in the plastic the whole time before I got it out. And after I got it out, I basically kept it in my room, which should be pretty clean. So I'm not sure what this is, but it came off on the tissue pretty easily. So I guess that's a good thing. It kind of stained the tissue like I think it was some kind of powder. I'm not sure what it was, but I'm gonna clean it real good first because that's what we're going to be doing for 11. I don't really want to be touching all that. So. All right, let's continue to this one. Oh, it's this one. So, how's your week? I guess. Yeah, it's week. How's your week? Because it's Friday, it's been a whole full week. There must have been something that you've been doing. Where is six? Six. Must be something that you've been doing all week. Other than work, did you have anything interesting? Because for me, I don't really have anything that I do outside of work. But I did finish my Choo Choo STEMI trainer, which I would like to show off, but it's outside. So I can't quite show you guys. But yeah, that's I guess my only hobby thing that I did, I guess. I'm not sure how else to phrase that. It's the only thing I did that is related to my hobbies. Oh, I did continue painting my Marathi, but I did feel a lot of pain, so I'm really sad about that. But I guess that's that. Like week, this week hasn't been eventful at all, and honestly, I'm not really sure what to talk about when my week has been so uneventful. There's not even anything that I like did during the week. I basically just have this schedule where I wake up and then I join my morning meetings and then that's that. Just work and then continue on like that. I guess there's not really much that I do during the week or that I get to do during. I'm pretty sure this is correct. Right? Wait, is this upside down? No, it's not. So it should be, right? Yeah, okay. And then we need C31 and D7. Sorry if I'm disappearing like downwards. Sorry. Sorry if I'm disappearing like downwards, by the way, like it's a bad habit of mine that I tend to disappear from camera because I can't quite see what's going on. Where's 31? Oh, here it is. So yeah, I have trouble looking, so I have to bend down sometimes to get whatever it is that I need to get. What am I doing? This is so hard. Is it? Okay, I think I got it. Might be a little rough. I think I got most of it. Okay. I'm sorry that was not on camera. It's really hard for like, I'm sorry. It's really hard for you to build like when it's not close to you. I don't know if that makes sense. Try not to lean in as much, but force of habit. Yeah, I've been told that too, so no worries. Usually, right? It's a bit hard to actually build when you build normally, like you build like right here in front of your face, and then when you're streaming, your table's all the way down there, and you're trying to make sure that everyone's seeing what it is that you're doing, but it's kind of like a really bad habit, I guess. But that's also because I have like terrible eyesight, which I mean, I'm already wearing my glasses, but it doesn't really help sometimes when you're trying to do stuff like this. Like you just sometimes you just need that extra like what what's it called? Closeness to your items, I guess. But yeah, I forgot that the Virtue's legs were this bulky. This is like this. So it's this, and then I need Pt.20. I'm sorry if I'm a bit boring. I'm a little tired. I was contemplating doing half of the foot off camera and then just doing one foot and the waist on camera. But I decided against it because I was like, I mean, I started it on camera, so I should probably continue it with you guys too. Okay, think next is A. Yeah, so A 11. I'm so sorry. I don't know why. I've been really tired these past few days. And like I feel like I can't get enough sleep. So I'm not sure what's going on with me. Hopefully that it's not going on with any of you guys. I feel like I suddenly sound like I have a cold. I don't. I have a slight, I'm not sure if it's a sore throat actually, but I think I have a slight sore throat. But definitely not a cold. But it is cold, so you might hear me sniffling a lot. Because I'm sitting right in front of the AC. It's the way the room is built. The AC has nowhere else to be put. If they put it somewhere else, it's going to hit me while I'm sleeping, like directly. And my parents are like, no, that's not healthy. So, although I don't get it because, like, when I'm working like this, I don't really have a blanket because I work on this space as well. Like, my office hours, I spend most of the times here. So, like, if I get too hot, I have to turn on the AC, but then the AC is blasting like right at me, which is, I guess, in my opinion, a little bit worse compared to when I'm sleeping. Because when I'm sleeping, at least I'm using like a ton of blankets. When I'm not, like when I'm working, it it's more direct, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm making sense actually. Let me see. Okay. 7th? It, it, oh, right. I completely forgot this. Oh, hello. Good day. Wait, is it still daytime where you're at? Because it's like nighttime here as usual. But anyways, I completely forgot that it came with a separate set of PCs. I was like, there's no 7. It does not come with 7. It's just PCA until like Z, I guess. But anyways, I think this goes in like this. Also, you might have noticed, but I am not using the stickers because I don't like the way they look on the clear parts. I feel like they take away from the clear parts. I wanna I wanna send this down, I think. Let me grab. It's morning. Oh right. I am 12 hours ahead. That's that's a lot of hours. But hopefully your Friday is gonna go great. Mine went kind of normal, to be honest. Like, as I've said before, I don't really have anything interesting going on the weekdays. It's just me, myself, and I, and the cat. But my weekdays are pretty bland. Even my Saturdays and Sundays are pretty bland. I've been having trouble going out lately because I have classes on Sunday because I need to get baptized for a reason or another. I need to get baptized into the Catholic Church. And apparently, the classes are 1 year long, which surprised my Catholic peers. Like they were like, "What do you mean 1 year long? I only took like a 6 month course, like a 6 month class." So I feel like I've been scammed a little, but it's not like I can go and complain to the Catholic Church. So, but I think it's just my area because every other church in my area also takes like or so. Why is this not going in? Go in. This is supposed to fit there, yes, but that doesn't quite make sense. Okay, okay. Then what? It's supposed. What? I think my you guys are going to see my forehead if I keep this up. What? Wait, huh? Is it? Oh, okay. I feel like there's gonna be a repeat of this for the other foot, so brace yourself. This is gonna go in here. Okay, that's good. And then we put the foot in, or not, if it doesn't want to go in. Okay, so it's really chunky. I keep forgetting that it's a real chunky model because the torso is fairly thin. So like seeing this and then seeing this unit, this absolute unit of a foot is a little weird, I guess. I've always been anti-sticker, so I get it. I use the I ones. I do use the I ones. I like the metallic ones where it's just like metallic green or metallic red, like the one for weapons and stuff like that. I think those add a nice touch. Also if they're like underneath like a clear piece, like the Quant, they have the sticker in the middle here and they put a clear piece on top. I'm not sure if that was visible, like it's on the chest. Uh, but yeah, those ones I like. I don't like the way like these ones look. Hold on. Okay, so I'm not quite sure why. I don't like the way these look, these ones, on especially on clear parts. Because like on normal parts, I feel like it's kind of normal looking. It might blend in a little better, but with clear parts, it doesn't quite blend in as well as I would like it to. So I guess that's why I'm kind of anti-sticker right now. Let's move on before I forget to do so. For my dad, because he studied in a Catholic high school, his classes were cut down since he needed basics. So I was never put in a Catholic high school, but I was in a Christian one. It was an international school as well. So I already know the basics, but when when someone in the class asked, they were, "Oh, hello. Oh, thanks for the raid." I'm not sure how to pronounce that. 13 Eat 5 Beats, maybe. But thank you for coming to my stream. Beats. Ah, okay. So I was contemplating like if you wanted me to pronounce it the way I'm reading it or like the way like with the numbers. But thank you for coming. I think I have the wrong one here. But yeah, um, I was put in a Christian church, a Christian high school, so I already know the basics. But when someone in class asked about it, they were like, if I am already Christian, I've been baptized as a Christian member of the church, do I still need to follow like all of the classes? And the churches were like, yeah, you need to do the full 1 year. So maybe it's just there. Ah, okay. Because I realized that it's 13 eat 5, but I didn't know if you wanted me to like mention the numbers or if you wanted me to like just call it beats, you know? How far have I gotten with my virtue? Um, this is the second leg. So we've done all of this. This is what we done up until last week. And then today we got up to this one chunky leg. It's really big. Like I said this just now, but it's kind of jarring seeing it next to each other. Like it's so big. It's as big as a torso. So I was like, I keep forgetting that this is a very chunky looking kit because the torso is very thin. But yeah, so there's that. Yes, it is the clear version. If you weren't here for the first three, yeah, three. If you weren't here for the first three, this is from a set of five. It's the Mobile Suit Gundam first season MS set. So all of them are clear color, and you get five of them. So you get the Nadli, the Dynamis, Nadli, the Dynamis, the Virtue, the Exia, Nadli, Dynamis, Virtue. One more. Let me check. And the Curios. And yes, this is all HG scale, and these are all clear. And thanks for the follow, Twisted. Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry, I'm like trying to look at the notifications, but I don't know why, right? I'm not sure if this is something that only happens to me, but like sometimes my eyes just won't focus. So I'm not sure what happened. But yeah, that's that's the name of the set. Yeah. So the set that I got was also on sale. It was it was like 50% off. So it was a really, really good deal. I got it in an event that was, I think it was, oh, it was the Gundam Builders World Cup from last year. Because I joined that competition. Uh, I didn't join for like with the mindset to win. I just joined for fun. But I joined and it was there on sale. There was the first and second season. Both of those sets are clear, by the way, in case you wanted to know. So the first season and the second season, all sets of five, and both of them come clear colored. And if you don't know me yet, um, I'm a sucker for clear colored kits. Most of my Gundam collection, if they're limited edition, it's most likely clear color. So when I saw this, I was like, I'm going to get one at least. So I got the second season or the first season, I forgot. And after that, not too long after that, uh, I resigned from my position at my company, at my previous company. And then my colleagues there asked me what I wanted as a farewell gift. I told them I wanted Gundam for my farewell gift as like a joke, but then they actually got me the other set. So either I got the first set and then they got me the second set or the other way around. But either way, they actually got me the other set that I was missing, and that's why now I have both sets. So yeah. I also have four clear Gundams. I have four clear core Gundams. Oh, that's cool. Which ones do you have? I think for me, I'm not sure if I can name them all because I'm pretty sure I forgot the most of it. Because they're all displayed somewhere in this house. I'm just not sure where. So the ones that I actually do have displayed right now, the ones that I remember at least, it's this five, minus the Exia because I haven't done the Exia. So there's four, including this right now. And then I have this. I think this is Shinanju. Is it Shinanju? I'm pretty sure it's Shinanju. Yeah. So this is another one that I have. This one has been sitting on top of my PC for a little bit now because I haven't gotten around to putting it into my cupboards slash my display case. Um, I have two clear Hello Kitties. The one Hello Kitty XRX and then Hello Kitty with Zaku. So I have two of that. Uh, and then I have this Zabi RG. And then outside I have the High New Gundam MG, but the what's it called? Expo version. It's clear but with no color. So it's all just like plain clear plastic. Um oh, I have the is it Sazabi Shinanju? It's an SD. It's got the horn in the front. It's not the Sazabi. I think it's the Shinanju. The yeah, I think it's a Shinanju. I'm not sure what this white one is. I forgot. But the SD is definitely a Shinanju. Yeah. So I have those. Oh, I also have a clear color RG wing. What else? I can see my like display case. Oh, I have an MG Zeta, double Zeta Gundam that's clear that I haven't built. And then I have a clear MG Zaku as well that I haven't built. It's the red Zaku. And then I have H2 Magnum, the glittering one that's also clear. But I have two of the exact same kit. So I don't know why. I think I forgot. I completely forgot that I already bought one. So when I went to the event and I was like, oh my god, there's this clear Gundam, I got it again. So I have two H2 Magnum Gundams that are clear and they're both glittery. And then there's an SD of the Wing Gundam. And then there's also the Destiny Gundam clear color. That's only the ones that I can actually remember. So, uh, you got the Uraven V2 Earth 3 and Mars 4, but you can't find the Jupiter and Neptide 8 units. Yeah, I have the SDs, yes. I love SDs. Why don't you like SDs? SDs are cute. They're they're like a nice break from difficult builds, if that makes sense. Like, it's so uncomplicated that I don't actually have to think. Sometimes you don't actually need to look at the manuals. Like, I don't know. I'm a big fan of SDs. Also because like the first Gundams that I built were SDs. So SDs have like a special place in my heart, I guess. Very sentimental. I'm a very sentimental person if you guys haven't realized. Like all of my Gundams. I remember my first one. It's the BB Senshin Kaku. I don't know. Kaku Go Versago, I think, or something. But I remember that one, like how I got it and stuff, and it's just I don't know, it's just special. And then I remember the first time I really, really like fell in love with a Gundam. and that was with an SD. So I got the Diao-chan. In case you didn't know, Diao-chan SD is like Cubele SD version, but it's pretty and pink. It's it's got a little palanquin as well. I need to figure this out before I start yapping again, because this gave me a bit of trouble last time. Need to make sure it's like pushed in properly. So I need C30 and B2, 30, and then B6. Okay, let's get B6 first. But yeah, so I fell in love with the SDDR-chan. It's pink and it's got flowers. So I was like, so Gundams can also be really feminine and cute. And I think that's why the Cubele is my favorite up until today. Because, again, very sentimental person. So when I got that sentimental feeling with the SD Cubele, the Diao-chan, I was like, that's it. This is the favorite. This is going to be my personality from now on. And from then on, I've collected almost all the Cubeles that I can find because I can't find a few, and some of them are just really expensive. But I've tried to collect Cubeles as best as I can. Also, my first customs are Cubeles. So there's that, I guess. Hold on, this goes in weirdly, huh? Okay. Ah, wait. Okay, there we go. And then this is like good. Eh? Why it doesn't fit? Oh, I think it's not together, you know. But the front is. I don't know what I've done wrong. Let's try to push it. It's not going any further together. So there we go. Don't force your Gundams together. I am just not great at doing it any other way, I guess. Because I don't know why it's not going there. Oh, okay, there we go. That scared me a little bit. Okay. And to the next picture. Oh gosh, I think I missed a lot of chats. Oh man, the shop where I buy God Block kits have the 3 kits I've been looking for. Oh, why not get any of them? Also, I think I missed something. Oh, no, I did. Okay. Ah, yeah, SDs do have a lot of stickers, so I guess they are a little bit painful. But, I mean, you can just ignore the stickers. I personally like the stickers on SDs. They're pretty big and pretty easy to use. So I don't really hate that. The stickers on SDs I actually kind of enjoy putting together. It's just that when it comes to clear colored Gundams, I don't think the stickers look great on them. Because it doesn't look as seamless. It looks better on Gundams that are normal, like normal, not limited edition ones. But I'm not supposed to be able to overcut this, but I still somehow find a way to, I think. Better if I do this one. And then this one. The reason I've been wanting to get the Jupiter is because I have the Alice R3. Ah, okay. And yeah, saving money is a bit tough, isn't it? I have uh I have a planned purchase soon. So that would mean I won't be able to get a lot of like hobby stuff soon, which makes me sad thinking about it. But it is a planned purchase, so I am thinking of getting still like purchasing the item. So I have to be like real frugal for the next how long now. And I'm already feeling a little bit sad. So I'm not gonna get one of those three right away. Ah, I see. It's okay. It would hopefully still be there for when you have money. But like I think right, the issue is whenever you have money, the stuff that you want doesn't really exist in stores. They're they're kind of elusive. You can never find them. And then once you don't have money, it shows up everywhere. So that's been happening to me as well. Like, why? I've been looking for this like all my life, and then once I don't have money, that's when it freaking shows up. Like, it's kind of bull. Like my Jinx Nendo, I've been looking for it like for how long now? And I've never been able to find one in any like store I go to, physical or online. And then when I'm literally out of budget, oh, okay. So when I'm literally out of budget, it shows up right in front of my eyes. I got it anyways, but like I have to cut my spending for the next few to make up for it so that my budgeting doesn't go, you know, way too off budget. It doesn't go crazy. But yeah. Uh, I'm gonna need to bulk up my wallet same. Honestly, isn't that like for everyone with an expensive hobby? Because the thing is, right, I have three expensive hobbies. Cosplaying is expensive when you need to buy materials that you don't have, like fabric. Fabric here is not cheap. And then buying, if you don't buy fabric, then you need to buy the cosplay itself. That's also not cheap. Buying foam is also not that cheap, especially if you're like trying to make armor or something that's huge, that's gonna cover like all of you. It's not gonna be cheap. And then I have this, which is also not that cheap, especially if you like all the clear color stuff or limited edition stuff like me. It's not cheap. And then I have Warhammer, which is the furthest thing from cheap, especially here, because it's really expensive here. The markup, because the currency difference, it really is not cheap. It's really hard to get stuff within a budget. So yeah, uh, it's really hard when you don't have any hobbies that are cheap-ish. Uh, but what I'm eyeing for is the RG New. Oh, actually, I don't think I've seen that one here. I mean, in the stores. I'm not sure if I have. Just but I want to get like the clear color RG New because I have the clear color as Sazabi RG. So I want to like have two sets, one for the MG and one for the RGs. So I think that would look cool displayed together and posed up. I think it will look really nice. Okay, let's put this and then top right. Yeah. So when I first started doing Gundams, I would never cut the middle of the waist part. So I would just allow it to be conjoined like this. But I've been told that it's okay to cut it, so I end up kind of doing that. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So this goes up here, right? Right? Okay. Okay. That took a lot. And then this you can cut in the middle so that the waist can do its own thing, not conjoined forever. The thing is, right, when you cut it like this, it feels a little bit more flimsy, and that kind of scares me because I don't like it when the parts are a little flimsy. Makes me scared that it's gonna pop off someday, but it shouldn't now that it's conjoined to the waist part. Okay. Uh, because I'm collecting for a set that centers around two rival character from UC Gundam, so I can let the God Gundam slide. If someone buys it, they'll definitely enjoy it. That's true. Like, I also usually just kind of let the ones that I'm not really collecting for kind of just slide. If I don't have the budget, I do prioritize the ones that I am collecting. But right now, I think I haven't actually bought a Gundam in a while. I've just been I've just been building from my backlog. This this okay. I've just been building from my backlog this whole time. Whatever Gundam that I have, that's what I built. The my last purchase was just the Alfred, but that's also because it's pretty hard to find here. So I asked favor from someone who actually has bulk of it in their country, so that when they come over to Indonesia, then I can just get it off of them. And they did. So that's why I have the Alfred. But apparently the outfit it has a clear color one, which I am eyeing, but I haven't found it anywhere. So yeah, I guess I'm going to like really go over budget if I find it because I have none at the moment, budget wise. Like I don't have any room for budget. But if I see it, I'm not going to think twice. I'm gonna buy it. This is 24. And then this here, both of them are PCAs. We This should be almost done now, I think. We just need to finish up the waist, and then after we finish up the waist, we just need to do the backpack, and then that should be it. From what I can see, there's no, uh, there's no, like this, right? Hmm, it, but it won't stay. Okay. Hmm, sorry, give me a second. Also, if you want to share something from your Instagram, go ahead. It's okay. I don't really mind it. I mean, I also have a Discord, but I'm very rarely active. Unfortunately, I'm sorry for that. But I have a Discord, so if you want to share your builds and stuff with people of the same with the same hobby, you can just join. There's a lot of people there already. Um, if you chat, usually there's going to be at least one person that will respond. So like you can share your builds, your painting, your customs or stuff like that. It oh, ah okay. So this is two, and then this is three. Okay. So this is here. But yeah, um, if you guys are interested in like the Discord, the link should be in the panels, or you can go to the link tree on my Instagram. So there's that. If you don't join, that's also fine. I'm just informing you that there is such a thing. I'm really not active on Discord though. I rarely go on Discord just because I don't really have um the ability to keep track of so many social medias that I have, including like chatting services, because I already use quite a lot right now. But uh I always go there when I do have the time. So my Instagram is primarily full of gunpla. Ah, I see. So that's good. That's really nice, I guess. My Instagram is mixed. It's very mixed. My Instagram is primarily full of my photos with different different hobbies of mine, basically. I don't know if all of you here are from my Instagram, but yeah. Hold on. This goes in this way, right? Yeah, if you haven't been to my Instagram is there's a lot of Gunpla and Warhammer. I think right now it's mainly Warhammer, and then there's like a few cosplay pics that you'll be able to see. I've only done cosplay for like a little bit. I haven't even gone to that many events. I think the events that I went to are pretty small as well. Five. I think, oops. I think, how many cosplays have I done? My first cosplay. Oh, okay, I'm gonna grab that. Give me a second. On the floor, though, so far. Give me a second. I need to grab it. Shaking. Oh no, okay. Okay, anyways. So, my first cosplay, I think I did December of last year. Wait, am I doing this right? Oh, it's upside down. Okay. So the first cosplay I did was of Anya from Spy X Family because that's also like when Spy X Family is really booming. So it was the first ever cosplay that I ever purchased. Um, I actually got yours cosplay instead of Anya's, but at the time my hair was pink and I just learned how to crochet Anya's like little triangle things on her head. So I decided to just use my natural hair, not a wig, and then do Anya but in yours outfit. Okay. And this feels kind of weirdly restrictive, but okay. Okay. So that was the first cosplay. I think I still have the photo up on Instagram. It should still be up. And then I think my very second cosplay is Shizuku. Shizuku Tan from My Dress Up Darling. So that's my very second cosplay that I've ever made. I mean, not made, that I've ever done. I bought the outfit though, because I don't have a sewing machine. I know how to sew like basics, but if I have to sew that whole outfit, I think it would have cost more than buying it. Not only would the materials have cost a lot more in itself, but my time, trial and error through that whole situation, I think it would have not been worth it. So there's that. And that was my second one. I did that for forgot what event, but it was in Cubic in Tangerang area. So I went to an event in that and took photos with some people and stuff, but I didn't join a competition or anything like that. And then my third cosplay was Jinx, but the arcane version. Uh, I also made my own prop. I 3D printed, actually, I have the prop. I 3D printed this. I bought an STL online because I'm not great with like 3D softwares yet. I know how to make basic 3D stuff, but I don't think I would have gotten like such a nice result on the 3D. So I bought an STL file, and then this is what it looks like. I painted this from scratch myself though. So it was 3D printed, and then I sanded it down when it came to me, and then I painted everything. This thing what's it called? It twists, by the way. So that's really cool. But yeah, so this is my prop for Jinx. It's Zap. It's the only prop I got for now for Jinx. I've been trying to make Pow Pow and Fishbones, but I haven't had the time, and I think I want to make it for the normal Jinx instead. I think that's the one I'll be cosplaying a lot more. So, um, I've kind of just let that go for now. And then after Jinx is Seraphine, which is my latest cosplay, which I think you can find. I'm pretty sure, actually, I know for sure you can find all of on my Instagram and my truck tier if you're Indonesian. Oh my god, I'm sorry. But yeah, you can find all of this on like my truck tier and my Instagram. So yeah, my Seraphine props, I made the mic and her wings myself. So we're getting uh into more DIY stuff for the cosplay. For the props at least. I'm not sure I want to be making my own clothes because I don't have a sewing machine, as I've said before. Sewing machines can cost a lot, and there's no one that can tell me how to use a sewing machine. So I'm not sure if that would be the best idea on my part. Just go ahead and buy a sewing machine, you know? So I might wait a little bit longer until I really need one to get one. So there's that, I guess. I'm sorry for going on a rant about my cosplaying, but that's like the my most recent obsession, I guess. I can say that. It's not really my most recent obsession, as in like I've only discovered cosplaying like last year. I've always wanted to cosplay. I wanted to cosplay ever since I figured out what anime is, I guess. So I've wanted to cosplay since high school, the seventh grade, I think. So it's been a really long time. I'm no longer in the seventh grade. I'm pretty sure you guys can tell. But yeah, um, I've been wanting to cosplay since then, but back then I had a lot less money than I do now, especially because now I have my own money and I'm not using my parents' money, so I can use it with whatever I want. And if they complain, then I'll just be like, okay, but it's my money though, you know? But yeah, so that's, I guess, why I've just recently started cosplay, because I actually have my own money to spend, and I don't need to spend anyone else's money to buy those stuff. I already have my next cosplays planned out. So if you guys are interested in that kind of stuff, then you should like keep an eye out on my Instagram because I'll definitely be posting there. And then I'll also be posting them on my truck tier, which is if you're not from Indonesia, it's like a Patreon, but for Indonesians. So if you're not from Indonesia and you guys are like wondering what I have on that, you guys can DM me and I can and we can talk about getting you that Google Drive link. Although my Seraphine one is not as there's not as many pictures as I'd hope because on the day I was having cramps. It was my period. So I was having a lot of cramps, and my photographer had backache. So we only took like a few photos before we both called it quits because we couldn't handle it anymore. So there's that. The one I'm most proud of up until today is my Jinx cosplay. So I also have like my Jinx name card on my truck tier, like the full photo card. It's basically a photo card. If you guys want the photo card or like the phone wallpaper version, I can send it to you guys. If just you can just DM me and then yeah, we'll figure it out from there. I have like the cut version on my Instagram. It's one of my pinned posts because I really like it that much. And like I've been giving the name cards away, but the one that I put up on my truck tier doesn't have what's up, it doesn't have the writings on it, so it's just a picture. I've been using it as my own phone wallpaper actually. Like I know that sounds real narcissistic, but I really like the way the edit and the photo turned out. So, eh, did I do that one right? I'm not sure I did, now that I'm looking at it. Oh no. I think I did it wrong. I think it's supposed, yeah, it's supposed to be able, oh wait, no. I think I did it right. Okay. I think I did it right. This one goes this way, and then this one goes in here, and then goes away. Oh, like this. Oh, I think I'm gonna end up accidentally pushing the inner cartridge, but it's not going in. I'm gonna need it portrait size on my wall. I don't know if you'd want my face like that huge on your wall, but you can get the wallpaper version. I can send it to you. It's honestly right, converted to Indonesia, like converted to dollars, the Indonesian rupiahs that I'm charging for this stuff is cents. Almost. It's less than $1, apparently, by the way, in case y'all wanted to know. I charge like I think 5 rupiahs or like 10. So if I charge 10, I think that's like $1. $1. Someone was so confused. They're like, are you sure you're selling this for cents? I'm like, I'm not sure that it's cents. I think it's like at least $1, man. So yeah, my currency is real messed up. So it's really cheap if you want to get it. Because I don't charge extra either for anyone outside of my country. So like if I charge people like $1 here for my Indonesian currency, I still charge $1. So there's that. 20. I have a feeling that this is gonna be, yeah, that. I have a feeling this is gonna be hard to put on as well. Hopefully not. Hopefully this goes in like one go. Okay, there's this, and then I'm not sure if this is visible. I'm hoping that it is. Okay. And and then PC, so like that's already on the table. But yeah, anyways, I've been thinking of making like posters and stuff as well for my cosplay, but I don't know who the hell would buy it. I'm not big enough yet, I think, for people to want my face on their wall. I'm not big enough for people to want my face printed. Oh, Pando, right? I completely forget Pando is a thing sometimes. Because not a lot of people interact with it anymore. It was a big hit when I first uh put Pando up here, but then I think everyone kind of ignored Pando for a while now. I feel bad for it, but I mean, what can I do? I guess I can treat him myself, but I don't know if that's how it works. I don't know if it'll level him up or anything. Okay, so this goes in there, then this goes in with this. Oh, 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 that sounded fragile. And then this one goes that way. Then, I think we need to clean this up first. This, I feel sad that I can see the nut mark, but I don't know how else to fix it other than like sanding it down. But sometimes sanding it down doesn't really fix it either. It's still there. The nut mark is still there. Guess I overcut it a little bit. But clear parts are annoying in that sense, I guess. It's harder to conceal what you've done wrong. Because, like, with the normal ones, just sand it a little bit more, and then after that, all you need to do is repaint that part. With clear parts, you can't quite do that. Why? This one's not pulling in. Oh, there we go. Oh, or not. Okay, there we go. And then here, then we have two of these. We need to make the middle part. A 18. I think we still have the beam sabers after this. I'm not quite sure. I'm quite adamant on trying to finish this today though, because I don't really want a fourth part to go on for this one. Like I'm pretty excited about the Exia. Like the next time I'm building, I want to be building the Exia and not need to continue this for a fourth part. So let's try to finish everything today, I guess. I do need to sand this down, I think. Because the notebook is so obvious. I don't know why it's so obvious. Oh, oh also, before I forget, next week, I'll be streaming on Thursday instead of Friday, because I have something to do on Friday, so I'll be rescheduling to Thursday. And yes, Exia is the last one that I need to do from this. I don't think my nail is gonna help on this one. It's still pretty thick. It's just very visible for some reason. Think using a penknife would do better. But yeah, okay. I think that's the best that I can do with this. I need M. I feel like sometimes I feel blind because I can't quite see the little alphabet markings on. Oh wait, this one, right? No, is it? Oh no, it's this, and then it goes side sideways, but like this. Where? It? Hmm, hmm. That doesn't look like it makes sense. Like this? but it doesn't look like it should be like that. There? Hmm? So where? This is this is the top. And then you put this in. Oh, it's on the side. I'm just stupid, I guess. This is so hard to put in for some reason. Also, thank you for the follow. And hello. Also, thank you for the raid. Um, I'm confused. Hold on. Give me a second. I will thank you properly after I get this. Because I need to do another one as well. Okay. So let's take this and okay, so doing it this way makes more sense. Guess I should have done that way from the beginning. And then eh, oh, is this the top? Yeah, okay. So now we do it this way, right? Right? Okay. Okay, I think that's that. Uh, hello. Thank you for the raid. Uh Hi everyone. I'm confused. Hold on. Oh my god, there's so many chats. I'm sorry for not paying attention just now. I was so confused on how to do this part, which if you've been here for a while now, it's a recurring theme. I'm very easily confused, but I think we're almost done with this one. We just need to do the little backpack. So we need 17 and 18 and then a PC. So these two. Yes, this is Gundam. Um, I've been making this one for this is the third week, so 3 weeks now. And I think we're finally gonna be able to finish this one today. This one, if you didn't know, is the Virtue. It's from a set of 5, and it's clear colored. It's J, right? Yeah. So it's clear colored. It comes from a set of 5 of the first season MS set. So it's from Mobile Suit Gundam 00. And sorry, my Asian parent just gave me food to remind that I am still loved, I guess. Anyways, um, yeah, this one is the Virtue, and the other ones from this set is the Dynamis, the Curios, the no, this way, okay. The Dynamis, the Curios, this is the Virtue, the Exia, Dynamis, Curios, Virtue, Dynamis, Curios, Virtue, Exia. Dynamis, Curios, Virtue, Exia. Nodley! I was so excited about doing the Nodley as well. I don't know why I forgot it. Okay, so this is like this, and then we need C33. I have like very bad facial awareness as well, by the way. So like if I look confused for like most of the remainder of the stream, it's that. I'm not sure which numbers are which. I don't know, sometimes it takes me a little while to find the things that I need. So you guys will have to excuse me for that. Okay, so we can put this together, right? Okay. Also, sometimes it's going to take me like 10 minutes to put one part together just because I'm not strong. Like, I don't have the strength to do this. I don't know why it won't go in. Okay. I don't think that that's fully in, but if it's not gonna hinder it, I think we'll leave it be. I don't think it's gonna hinder it, so we'll just leave it be for now. Okay, so we need this ball here. Oh gosh, okay. Okay. This one is 2, so this one is 1, this one is 2. Then it goes in like this, right? It's not. Oh yeah, it's gonna hinder it, I think. Okay, so yes, shit, push it further. I don't think I can. Oh wait, am I doing this backwards? Oh wait, I'm not doing it. Am I doing it backwards? No, I'm not doing it backwards. I'm pretty sure I'm not doing it backwards. But why does it feel like I'm doing it backwards? Like this should be the way. Yeah, this I am doing it backwards. What? Eh? Right? You're stupid. I think I am a little bit. Okay, I think I've just okay. That should be good, I think. Then we can do it this way. And then we just need to make the other one. So the next one is the exact same one, which I might be stuck here again. So pardon me if I am. But yeah. Also, since there are so many of you here now, how are all of you? Oh, thank you for the follow. How are all of you? It's been a full week, and my week has been very boring, to be quite honest. I don't really have anything to update y'all with. It's it's just work, I guess. Like I'm trying to think of something interesting, but nothing's really coming to mind. Lagi rakit Gundam apa? Gundamnya ini namanya Virtue dari set yang Mobile Suit Gundam Double O. This is HG. So ini satu setnya itu isinya 5. Hold on. Aku cari J dulu. Let me find J. Okay. So ini satu setnya itu isinya 5. Aku udah rakit 3. Ini yang keempat. Habis ini yang terakhir itu tinggal ngerakit Exia. Okay, so ini. Jadi habis ini ngerakit Exia. Not today though. Aku ngerakit Exia mungkin next week mulainya. Tapi ini satu set isinya clear color semua. So it's all clear color kits. And where am I? 32. And there's 2 versions of this box. Ini ada 2 box. Satu box yang season pertama, one is the first season's box, and then satu yang season kedua. So another one is the second season. Though I have both, but as I've said before, it's because I got a farewell gift from my previous company when I resigned from my friends. So they bought me one, and then I bought one myself. But when I bought it, it was on like a 50% discount. So it was really worth it. Satu set ini, one set last time it was 1 mil. Jadi satu set ini tuh waktu itu 1 jutaan sebelum didiskonin. Terus abis dia diskon 50%. Jadi kurang lebih 500.000. So it was like around 500k. 500,000 rupiah. So satu Gundamnya hitungannya only 100k. So it was really worth it and pretty much a no-brainer to get. So I did. I think we're on the last page, right? Okay, jadi ini udah hampir selesai. We're almost done with this Gundam. Because we already did the top part last week. Yeah, last week. And then we did this bottom feet today and the backpack today. But yeah, so this is all HG. dari satu box itu semuanya HD. Both boxes are HD, by the way. Uh, let me grab the. I don't need this, right? Okay, yeah. Oh, actually, I think sebetulnya sisa itu deh, sisa sabernya. Okay, let's finish up then. B33. 33 di mana? Oh, ini dia. So, yeah. Semua ya clear color juga. Because ini satu setnya itu semua limited edition. Yeah, we're almost done. We just need to make this. The sabers, which honestly should be pretty easy. I don't know why, but my favorite Gundam weapon is always the saber. I think it's because to me it's really pretty. Like I like the pink color and like I like the plastic that it comes on because it's really bendy. So like if you've never made Gundam, kalau nggak pernah ngerakit Gundam, yang beam saber itu biasanya plastiknya itu very kayak malleable. Like you can fold it, bend it a little bit, you know, with not much consequence like that. Like it's very malleable. It's like a PC almost. Like it's very flexible. Kalau yang biasa itu, yang kayak gini, gak bisa dilipat-lipat. You can't bend it like that. So it will break if I bend it any more than this. So that's why. Where am I? Also, hello. Welcome to my stream. I think I'm almost done though. I think this is it. We can probably do all these steps, but I don't really want to transform it because I'm lazy that way. Oh yeah. These are my favorite weapons. I don't know if it's anyone else's favorite weapons because it's very basic. But I love beam sabers so much because they're so fun. They're so flexible. I'm not sure where to put this because it's already holding this huge gun. I think let me sit him down so you guys can see the whole glory of it. He's very chunky. It's still not completely registered in my head that it's gonna be this chunky. But he's got two beam sabers to go with everything. And he can kind of transform a little bit so that the backpacks appear on top of him with the guns, like that. So you can do that. You can also open up the gun a little bit, which this one I can kind of do already. You just need to, I think you need to let go of something on the side, maybe. But either way, oh, it's already kind of open. Oh, the back of this arm, this hand, this part, it's very flimsy. Suka jatuh. It keeps falling. So if you guys are thinking of getting this kit, keep that in mind. But yeah, ini kan satu kit isinya 5 ya. So if you can get the deal that I got, just get it. I think it's very worth it. Kalau dia 1 juta juga masih worth it sih menurut aku. But that's because I really like clear kits. Okay. Nggak bisa. Okay. Just open this way. Okay. I thought I broke it. So there's that. This is our baby. We finally finished him. And your favorite weapon's also chopsticks, really? I don't think I've ever met anyone who says their favorite weapon is chopsticks. Because everyone thinks the guns are cooler. But I think chopsticks look better. Like, they're prettier. So that's why I like the chopsticks better. Hello! Welcome to the stream. Yes, more clear gunpla. I feel like if I'm streaming, it's usually clear gunpla. Like, there's not really much other types of gunpla that I stream. I think the last one that wasn't clear was also limited edition. It was the USOB Demi Trainer from The Witch from Mercury. And that's also because they had the special collaboration. I was very interested in it. I can show you guys. Hold on. I'm like seeing whether or not it's still in this room. Because sometimes, sometimes it ends up elsewhere because I'm a menace when it comes to cleaning up. But yeah, so this is the Yoasobi Demi Trainer. I actually made the normal like Choo-Choo's Demi Trainer not too long ago, and I realized that the guns are completely different. There's also no like tube connecting the gun to the backpack, which the normal one has. Choo-Choo's Demi Trainer has that. Anything that my mom pulls is the best weapon. I guess that's fair. So yeah, this is the Demi Trainer. The other one is not here, it's outside. But it's completely different. I don't think they don't get a shield. I think that's why they changed the weapon itself. But yeah, so this one you get a shield. So it's a nice little shield. I thought we are gonna get like a completely similar kit, just different color, with different types of stickers because USOB stickers are very like neon lights. So I thought we were just gonna get a different one. But it was like almost completely different, especially with the weapons, it's completely different. So I was not disappointed to get it. And there's even like the Yoasobi writing on the butt. But yeah, this one I think is the last non-clear colored gunpla that I've built while online. So yeah, thanks. They are super cool. I love limited edition ones. So I'm a sucker for limited edition Gundams. So there's that. Like that's the reason why I have so many limited edition Gundams. I spend so much money on limited edition Gundams, but like I haven't actually bought any Gundams lately. The latest one I bought was the Alfred because it's not really easy to find that here. Um, the Gundam the Gundam budget that I used to spend, I've been spending on cosplaying and a little bit on Warhammer. Like Warhammer, I think I spend mostly on paints because I still have like some miniatures that I haven't painted. It's mostly on paint. And then for cosplay, then yeah, I spend for the outfit itself. But yeah, if you guys are interested, you guys should uh follow me on my Instagram. I haven't cosplayed a Gundam because I haven't figured out how to create my own cosplay. So I haven't had that. My cosplay so far is Anya from Spy X Family, but with yours dress. So that one was my very first one. I didn't have a wig. Like I have a wig, but I didn't wear it. And I made the triangle accessory from crocheting. So that one is still on my Instagram, so you guys can check that out. So I have Anya, but you're like Anya, but adult, I guess. Um, that was also because I had pink hair at the time, so it matched. So I just decided to do that instead of putting on a wig. And then after that, I decided to cosplay Shizuku-tan from My Dress Up Darling. And that one, I actually did put on a wig. And then from there, I cosplayed, I think I jumped right to Jinx, but the arcane version. And then I cosplayed Seraphine. So that one was the latest one. That one is the latest cosplay that I did. Yeah, there is Jinx. I have uh not here, I think. I have what's it called? Name cards. Actually, let me show you. I have a phone. So I have name cards that I made with it. I actually have the picture up on my Instagram. So you guys can also find that there if you guys want to see like the more high quality photo. But okay, it's okay. I don't mind when you lurk. Okay. So I'm not sure how clear this is gonna be, but this is oh, I think yeah. This is my Jinx one. It's on my Instagram. Um, my Instagram is there. You can find me there. So yeah, you can see it better on like your own phones. But I actually have that on like Traktir. I made a ID card. So like if you see me in events and stuff, you can scan the little QR and then follow me from there. But yeah, that's my Jinx one. I think oh, I forgot before Seraphine, I had Miorine. So if you guys watch Gundam, the newest one, The Witch from Mercury, one of the characters is Miorine Rembrandt. She is like my favorite character. So I've cosplayed Miorine as well. Oh, nggak kelihatan kayaknya kalau yang ini. Yeah. So you guys can see it, I think, on my Instagram, I guess. It's better if you guys see it on my Instagram because you can barely see it on my phone because of the reflection. Maybe if I lower it down. But yeah, so far my most favorite one is definitely Jinx, I think. The easiest one is definitely Miorine though, because her outfit is not that difficult and her makeup is pretty simple as well. Like just make yourself look kind of pretty, you know. Um, the one that I hate cosplaying the most because of how frigging complicated her wig is Seraphine. But this is my Seraphine. Uh yeah, you can find all of it on my Instagram. So I made most of the props. No, actually I made all of the props. So I made the mic and the wings. And yeah, Seraphine was actually pretty hell to make. Also the wig is real annoying. Though. It's really, really annoying. The wig for Seraphine is hellish to put on, to keep on. Um, it's really heavy, so it keeps tugging. And then her props are so annoyingly hard to make because they're kind of clear, so you can't make that many like obvious mistakes. So it was really, really tough. But yeah, this is my Shizuku. I went to Cubic, uh, an event at Cubic. But yeah, if you guys want to see more of that, then you guys can go on my Instagram. This one's my first ever cosplay. So I wasn't wearing a wig because my hair is already pink. And then I learned how to crochet, so I crocheted the ears thing, the accessories. So yeah. And yeah, Jinx is definitely my proudest one. But yeah, I've been trying to cosplay more, but I don't know if I'll have the funds to keep cosplaying that much. I hope I can. I hope I have enough money to cosplay uh more other characters. But yeah, hopefully my cos plans don't go like off the rails. But yeah, I have a tract here if you guys want like high quality images. I'm not sure if it's in the panels, I think it is. But if not, you guys can like click the link in my bio on my Instagram. Or you guys can just DM me and then I can send you the what's it called? The Google Drive link to all my photos. So yeah. But I guess that's that. That's mainly it for my cosplay. Uh oh, it's almost 2 hours and I finished my Gundam. Anyways, let me do a last look at the Gundam. She's real chonky. But yeah, this is the Virtue, so we can continue with the freaking XCNX after this. And yeah. So next week I'll be streaming on Thursday instead of Friday, so don't forget. I will be updating on my Instagram and Threads, I think. Those are like my two most active ones. Mostly Instagram for like this kind of stuff. Yeah, it's all transparent. So this one and everything from this set is transparent. I also have another one here that's transparent. Let me grab it. So he's also transparent. I have a lot of transparent Gundams. So like yeah. So the Exia I'm building next week on Thursday is also transparent. So if you want to see that, then you can join me again. Um, I usually stream on Fridays, but next week Friday I have something to do, so I won't be here. I'll be here on Thursday to make up for the Friday. But yeah, so I think that's that for me today. And yeah, thanks for the good luck. I hope that Exia will turn out great. I don't know, but Transfer looks cool for me. Yeah, it does look cool for me as well. That's why I collect all of it. Like, I mean, not all of it, but like the ones that I like, I do collect. I wasn't a fan of the build when I was making it. Oh, okay. Uh, that doesn't give me a lot of confidence because I mess up a lot when I'm making Gundams. But yeah, hopefully everything goes well, and hopefully I can see you guys again next week because we finished making the Gundam. Um, I'm going to end the stream. Thank you guys so much for joining. I really do appreciate each and every one of you that join my streams. Hopefully I see you guys again soon, and hopefully I can upgrade my streams again and again so that I can give you guys better quality content. But yeah, thank you guys so much. For those of you who are Indonesian, terima kasih banyak ya udah join stream aku. Tadi kayaknya yang nge-rate aku Indonesia semua kan. Jadi terima kasih banyak ya udah nge-rate, udah datang. Uh, Hopefully aku bisa di stream aku lagi next week Kamis ya. So if you guys want more updates on my streams, it's usually on Instagram. So if you guys want to know everything, it's on Instagram. And yeah, you missed it. You missed it. You missed my stream. I'm a bit sad. But yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much. Thank you everyone for coming. I really do appreciate you. And I really do wish to see you guys again here soon. See you. Bye.